Hello and welcome back to Ape Escape with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, for whatever reason, I'm re-recording this episode again. Not that you'll notice on YouTube, but for whatever reason, I did try and do this episode, and it did not save for some reason. So, I'm doing it again. Anyway, the first monkey in the Cryptic Relics level that we're going to get is, of course, the one that we can't get without the propeller. And that means using it to cross over to those whirling round platforms and getting through there. Then pushing this block to open the gate, I guess, and pretty much get this annoying monkey here. Again, it's just your average yellow pants monkey. Nothing to write home about, really, but yeah. And next, I'm gonna go back outside because this doesn't require much in the way of editing, to be honest. All we need really is the slingshot. So indeed, aim at that switch, ignore the flying enemy for now, although it can breathe fire. And then get rid of the flying enemy, absolutely. Seemingly it falls right out of the sky because it's... that's how it works, apparently. Yeah, cartoon physics. Seriously. Even though this game is pretty much anime-ish, if you ask me. Seriously. And don't you go on about me about Pokemon being a cartoon. It ain't a cartoon, dude. Anyway, open the thing and let's jump over here and get that monkey over here on this platform. And monkey see, monkey get. That is it for the monkeys over here. But to get back down from this platform, all you need to do is use the propeller again by doing a double jump. Just be wary of the platforms there and don't land on top of them. Or just go beneath them, basically. And make sure Spike doesn't take too much damage from fall damage. Anyway, the next one is beyond the area with the stone column. If you remember, I did mention this monkey, but this is the first monkey we will have to use the RC car to get post first Spectre battle, I guess. So indeed, bring in the RC car and send it through the hole there. And the monkey will eventually wake up. Now, some monkeys, much later on in the game, will actually try and destroy the RC car. This one isn't one of them. It doesn't have a laser gun or anything, so you're safe with this monkey. Try and bait him out. Yeah, apparently all monkeys are mandated to do the moonwalk. Don't know why. This was 1999. I do not remember Michael Jackson doing any music. Oh wait, no, I do actually, You Rock My World, but I think that was in 2000, to be honest. Anyway, to the next level, and onto the Primitive Era, and the Primitive Ocean level, and the next monkey I find is a fairly easy one to get. You just need to use the propeller to get up onto the platform and capture him that way. The next two monkeys I think, and also a Spectre coin, we actually want to fall down here, seriously, because there's a whole area beneath these two stone platforms that open and close, although there's also a monkey on the other side where, and no, it's not the UFO monkey. Also, I am kind of overlooking the monkey up there on the right of the movable platform that monkey is standing on, or the switch for, but fine, we'll just go down here anyway. It's not that big of a deal. After all, as I did say, there is a Spectre coin down here. And indeed, the Spectre coin I do want to get. I did mention about getting 40 of them. So, yeah, there's also this lift. This lift will take us back upstairs. And also to the Spectre coin, absolutely. There's no platform beyond there, unfortunately. But, still fun to get anyways. Then, go the wrong way, apparently. No, I want to use the lift again. At this time, go to the left side and go to the... whatever that is. There's also the equivalent of a dash pad there. I don't know even what to call it. They appear in Spectre's castle a bit later, but no, we can't go through the door there. That just leads to nowhere, so don't want to go that way. No, we do not. We've already got the Spectre coin, so that is kind of redundant otherwise. So we will need to use the stun club to open the door and then get through there. And also, it may be the dash hoop if we're not 100%, which I certainly am, given the amount of times I've played this game. So, dash hoop. I'll still use it anyway, just to show off anyway. The problem with those archways that you get is that they do send Spike to his death if you're not careful. And we're back outside where we got the first monkey in this, well, not the first monkey, on our second playthrough in this level, should we say. So yeah, so let's get over there with the dash hoop and knock out the other monkey and indeed get the time net and monkey see, monkey get. That's all of them. Oh, no, there's one more. Oh yeah, that monkey on the right, of course, which I completely forgot about. And to keep the bridge up, we'll have to use the RC car to keep outward, shall we say. I won't see anything like that. So there we go. Get the RC car. Put it on the switch there. And fall down. Absolutely. Didn't mean to do that, but we will do that anyway. Pretty much die in the water. But that will at least reset where Spike is. I have 26 lives, man. I can afford to lose a few here, given how abundant jackets are in Ape Escape 1. Not so much in Ape Escape 2 and 3, but we'll get to that. For now, I'm going to use the dash hoop to get over the gap. Yada, yada, yada. Run quickly there, Spike. And then hit you. And knock out the other guys, certainly. And this is the next monkey is on this ledge. Seriously. Fairly easy monkey again there. And that's that for the primitive ocean level. Or primitive beach level, so the primitive ocean is the next one. Where we will have to do a bit of more vine climbing, if you know what I mean. Because vine climbing can be a bit iffy in Ape Escape 1 without the propeller. Seriously, because the way it works is that Spike jumps backwards from the vines. It's really weird. But yeah, and he doesn't always grab the vines either. Which can be a pain in the ass, but whatever. Don't you knock me out, you stupid green monstrosity. Seriously. Where were you born? White Monkey's lab? Yes, White Monkey is one of the Freaky Monkey 5, if you don't know what I'm referring to. I'll go on to each of them a bit later. For now, I'll make my way over this way. And yeah, there's the monkey there. Knock him out with the thing there if you can. Not an easy thing to do, but you can. So that's one down, a load more, well, two more to go actually. So the next one is inside the cave area where we fought that giant submarine monkey. Indeed, that's next monkey is also another easy one with the propeller. So indeed what I want to do is ascend this stone block in the middle of the room and then get over to the other side where the monkey is running about like crazy. Seemingly this is a red pants monkey, but with the magic punch he's kind of rendered useless here. Seriously. Why did these guys give me so much trouble earlier? Seriously? Except for that one in the Ice Age level, I suppose, with the, who was on top of the woolly mammoth, but whatever. Now this door, you'd think you could hit with the thing, or with the slingshot, as I am attempting to do here. Nope, you cannot. And, yeah, that's really weird, but whatever. I'm not going to try and waste the other ammo that I have with Spike either, so knock him out and go up this way. You can actually see the submarine earlier that I was fighting that other monkey on. So yeah, the monkey we're going for is yet another UFO monkey. This one I do manage to sneak up on. Not that it's immediately obvious because they're across a bridge. And I don't think this is where the bridge is. No, but you can see the bridge once you look on the monkey radar. So that is a good indication. And it seems that you have to hit the giant, whatever this is, with the slingshot. There's actually a target there you can hit with it. So yeah, down it goes, and we can get to the other end that way. Nothing much down that way except more rock shooting enemies. And yes, they're green. And the green ones don't shoot explosive rocks. The blue ones do. You'll see them in the Ice Age levels. Of course, you may well have seen them earlier, but yeah. And And despite this thing being down, we cannot climb up by using it. This is not a solid object, as it were. Stupid rock shooting enemies, seriously. Don't you get lost, mate. Don't you come back.
I'll never come back.
In the words of Gollum. Anyway, let's get over here. And, get over there. And indeed, use the... Yeah, I do love the propeller. Easily one of my favorite gadgets in the game. So now we have the next monkey who's across that bridge. Oh yeah, I don't want the spike taking damage here. Certainly not. So, where is the next monkey? Well, not over this way. We actually want to head upwards. Absolutely, and around the corner, behind the thing, and then there's this. Yeah, the bridge has giant axes that look something out of Tomb Raider, but I don't think even Lara Croft had to deal with stuff like this, seriously. There's the monkey there, right next to his UFO. And if you're low on health, you can easily get the rock shooter enemies. Certainly, they usually drop cookies, not always, but they often do. I don't know if I have enough homing ammo to get this monkey. Not that I have a problem with getting this monkey, to be honest, because, as we'll see, this monkey is fairly easy to get. Anyway, knock those guys out, get some more chips, and then get to the other side. Yeah, this is gonna be, well, not hard. It might well be if I let the monkey run away with himself, so to speak, but I don't, I'll sneak up on him. Yeah, also helps that the monkey didn't see me here either. And there we go, monkey see, monkey get, right into the time there. So I'll see you on the next one where we head to the Ice Age. Oh wait, no, there's Dexter's stomach, but I'll see you then. Goodbye.